Creator Race Ruins. Oh. There's a translation amulet and a note. What does this say? An adventurer's journal. Most of the pages are torn and bloodstained, but a few notes can be made out still. The golems are invincible. It is only luck that has them move so slowly they cannot keep up. There must be some way to defeat them. The strange wizard in the garden seems to know something, but she won't tell me. I must leave now, else I may never see my family again if only I can make it back to the door. And this is the magic of this amulet translates all communication, verbal or otherwise, into a language both the speaker and listener can understand. Such a device must be equipped for the magic to work. The use of these ancient powerful charms enabled ancient races to organize and command the massive slave labor forces their empires had assembled from the furthest ends of the world. You know what? I'm going to quick save because, yeah. I hear about golems. I might have to equip this just to hope for the best. Ooh. There's a temporal lizard. It's not a phrase I thought I'd be reading. I won't lie. It disappeared. Must have had a temporal tantrum. What is a revenant? I don't remember if I fought one of those before. Oh well. Warrior mummy. Hey there. The apparition does not appear to be able to interact with you. Okay. A lot of lightning-y doors. Hey, there's a locked chest.
The task is done.
Sapphire. Ale I don't care about. So I don't know if I can interact with these lightning doors. I don't know if I want to try. Or maybe I know I don't want to try. Ah, whoa.
It is certain as
That did acid damage and would have paralyzed me if I wasn't immune right now. That's not very nice. Quarterstaff +1, I don't care about. I don't know what the deal is with this. Like, do I need to keep it for something? I probably shouldn't keep it in this pocket if that's a concern I have. Does it still go anywhere? It goes up. You know what? I gotta find out. Well, I get struck by lightning, but nothing happens, which might not be intended.
it cannot be done.
The massive door will not budge despite your efforts to open it. Inscribed on the door are the following words. Only the master of smoke, color, and sound may enter. There are 3 locks on this door. Oh. Okay, then. I have to imagine that the lightning is meant to be a deterrent, so I'm just going to respect that for now. Oh, that healed me almost to full. We're good then. Oh, Creator Race Ruin Guardians. The small garden is covered by a semi-transparent magical field that glimmers above you. You can see open sky through the bubble. So, some kind of camouflage. There's someone named Saphira.
What? Who? Oh, pardon me. I didn't notice you there. I was rather engrossed in my contemplations of the time stream. It's easy to get lost in their paradoxical currents, if I do say so myself.
Who are you? Don't you remember me? Oh wait, maybe we haven't met yet. It's hard to keep things straight without linear temporal reference in the time stream. No matter. I am Saphira the Wild Mage. A Wild Mage? Time stream, temporal reference? What are you talking about? I suppose I should start at the beginning. Haha, get it, the beginning, a little time travel joke. In the recursively accessible time stream, a beginning, by definition, cannot exist. Now do you see what's so funny? No? Never mind. Are you completely insane? Oh, don't go jumping to conclusions. Just because I'm a wild mage and the realm's foremost leading expert on time travel doesn't mean I'm insane. You're simply too blind to see the reason of my words. I'm sorry, I sometimes forget temporal displacement is a confusing subject. Let me explain. I will try to keep this brief and simple. I am a researcher in fluid temporality, time travel if you will. That is why I am here in these ruins, because they were built on a time sink. Time sink? A time sink is an area where it is possible to tap into the time stream and travel backwards in time, though not forwards unless you are returning to the temporal reality you started from. Of course, such a thing is not easily accomplished, requires old and powerful magics. Fortunately, the creator race has already done the hard work for us by building the sundials. What do you know about this creator race? They were a brutal people, enslaving the other races with their powerful magic. Physically, the creator race resembles the lizard people of our own time. I have seen them when using the sundials to travel to the past. Are these dials still working? They are, if you know how to use them. I could teach you how to travel back to the ancient past when these ruins were still being built, but you have to perform a task for me. Oh boy. What is the task? I need the fruit of the rare Ultarg tree. I have the seeds, but the tree only bears fruit every 10,000 years or so. What I need you to do is use the time sink to go back and plant the tree for me. According to my research, the only place you can safely plant the seeds and have the tree bear fruit is beneath the red warding rune planted in the soil of this garden. Plant the tree in the past, I'll be waiting here in the present to harvest the fruit. See, the thing is, if I go back in time and plant this, what if she never remembers owing me something? Why don't you do this for yourself? I've had enough run-ins with that lizard-like creator race to last me an eternity. Ha! Eternity, get it? It's a time travel joke. Oh, never mind. Point is, it's dangerous back there in the past. Not about to risk myself, but if some brave adventurer wanted to go back there for me... Then what's in it for me? Don't worry, I'll see you are well paid for your troubles. I've made a fortune gambling over the years. Plus, using the sundial to go back to the age of creator race will send you to a time before the guardian golems were created. You could go back into the past and find a way to weaken the golems so you can get to the word of power. You mentioned at our last meeting, or maybe you mentioned it at our next meeting? It's hard to keep track of everything. Oh, wow. Golems. You know the golems, the invulnerable guardians of this complex? Didn't we go over this at our next meeting? You could disable them by using the sundial to go to the past. How do I use the sundial? I got a notebook that explains it all. It's pretty simple. Here, take the notebook, take these Ultarg seeds you promised to plant, and you'll need the time crystals. The time crystals are magic items with special use. Just use the property of the time crystal, target the effect on the sundial. You'll be sucked back to a time when these ruins were still being built. If you want to come back, just use the crystal again on the sundial, and you'll be transported back to the present age. If you go back into the past, you might find some way to weaken the guardian golems patrolling the complex, so you can get to the word of power you told me you were looking for, or you tell me at our next meeting, whatever. Anything else? Just remember the rules, they're in the notebook, in case you forget. 1. The area of the time sink only extends the length of the ruins. You won't be able to leave the vault complex while you're in the past. 2. You can't bring any items of power from the past back with you. When you come forward, they will be left behind. Take only memories, leave only footprints. Right? It's a little time travel joke. Get it? Never mind. Okay, anything else? Remember to plant the Ultarg seed in this spot. Anywhere else they won't grow. Then come back to the future. Speak with me. I'll give you your reward. That's it, unless you have more questions. No, that's it. Well, goodbye. We shall meet again soon, or have we already met in the past? It's hard to keep this stuff straight. Oh boy. Well, that's fun. Don't know where this sundial is to begin with. It's a very tiny room. I like it. Okay, so the sundial is that way. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to walk through the lightning. Apparently, oh, it just teleports. No, it doesn't. Hey there. Temporal golem slave. You of the living, there is no place for you here. Flee these ruins, or the guardian golems of the creators will destroy you. Oh, you're some kind of spirit? I am a spirit doomed to be a slave to the creators in death, even as I was a slave to them in life. My soul is bound to this place, and the invulnerable golems the masters forced me to create. I'm looking for the word of power. One of the artifacts you seek is within the heart of this complex, encased in a magically protected vault. But if you seek the word of power, the invincible guardian golems of the creators will surely destroy you. Okay. Is there some way to defeat the golems? I was a slave when the golems were first fashioned, 10,000 years ago. Before this ghostly existence I now endure. The Guardians were built without flaw or imperfection. They cannot be beaten. To destroy them, you would have to travel back in time, to the ancient days when the creators walked the earth. You would travel to the time the golems were being made and introduce a flaw into their creation. This small imperfection would make them vulnerable. It would break the spell of the creators which binds my spirit to this place and compels me to sustain the golems for all eternity. Okay, bye. Magic of the creators compels me to return to my work. The Guardian's perfection must be maintained. Leave me to my torment. You got it, dude. So, maybe I should actually read that book. But I'm gonna kill these things first. Hey, fellas. Yeah, I did 69 damage to him. Hell yeah.
The Silent Lord take you!
Let's put on my that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you guys going? I don't want you picking fights with the golems and then getting obliterated. Remove disease. That's a good one. Potion of antidote. The opposite of potion of uncle dote. A large bone. No thank you. This is probably a chest that I blew up. A chest.
It is certain as death itself.
Blow it up. Hell yeah. Oh, that one was open. I thought it would be locked too. Restoration. Hell yeah, that'll make up for the one I just had to use. Oh boy. Alright. Well, in a wild twist, we have a trap on the ground, and I have the fun way to deal with it. Unless it's an AoE thing. It is, but it didn't hit me. Great job, team. Okay, now before I start messing with this, got the time crystal. I've got Ultarg seeds too. Yeah, those are the ones I just given. What about those other seeds I got? Volcanic oak seeds. The hell? Oh, that's the temporal slave. Okay. And the principles of time travel. This book is written in an ancient language you cannot understand. In the margins, however, someone has scribbled notes in the common tongue detailing how time crystals can be used to travel back to ancient days. The creators built this complex over a time sink and constructed several sundials that tap into the heart of the temporal instability. Using a time crystal on one of these sundials activates the time sink, drawing the person back into the ancient past. Using the crystal on the sundial in the past returns the person to the future. In my exploration of the ancient past, I have discovered several interesting anomalies associated with time travel. First, it is not possible to travel beyond the range of the time sink's influence. For this reason, I have only been able to explore the complex itself, despite my desire to see the world as it was before the changing climate covered the land in ice and snow. Also, I've discovered that it is not possible to bring certain items back from the past to the present. This is likely an inherent aspect of the temporal displacement that minimizes paradoxes and disruptions in the time stream. This is fortunate, for I shudder to think of the consequences if the creators had ever discovered a way to travel from the past into our time. I had another run-in with the creator race during my last visit to the past. Those walking lizards surprised me in a dead-end hall. It was all I could do to escape with my life. I'm beginning to wonder if these further explorations of these ruins is truly worth the risk. Alright, well, I'm gonna quick save before I step through here. I probably actually should just rest. I'm gonna move over to the corner, see if there's a sweet spot, because everyone else got lightninged. Well, Beric is the one who took the worst of it, and he's slowly healing, so we'll be fine. Yeah, never mind. Overthinking it. Minor retcon. There's a sundial. Okay, do I have to actually, like, use the power on the sundial? Oh, ooh. We just got here, and Grimnaw's almost already dead. Did you trigger the dang trap again? I think you did. Let's get rid of that.
Prepare to become one with eternity.
Okay, this is going kind of slow. Let's just cast some fun little spells. Come on. Bam. Oh, you resist spells. What are you? You have spell immunity. Yep. Sounds good. Let's give you a potion. Let's give you a different potion that's kind of weaker. They didn't do much work. Oh, there's a time crystal. Did it? This one didn't get consumed. Okay. Another translation amulet. It might be the same one. I'll keep it. I mean, he's dead, so he's not using it, you know? I wonder if I could sell this time crystal. It might be a quest item, but it would be cool, you know? Same with this amulet. Though, you know, honestly, probably when I get back, they're gonna all disappear. Still worth trying to find things, you know? I'm not gonna give up on who I am as a person. Let's see, this looks identical. Potion of Cure Serious Wounds. And a ruby. Greetings, slave.
Hello.
You cannot be here if the mistress has catch an escaped slave in the gold room, they'll kill us both. Who are you? I'm one of the slaves the mistress have commanded to create golems. When finished, the golems will be indestructible guardians of the vault. It is forbidden for me to have contact with the other slaves on pain of death. That's why you should not be here. Tell me more about these vaults and these golems. The mistresses were forcing us to build a great vault. When finished, it would be protected by magic wards of smoke, light, and sound, as well as the golem guardians I'm working on. What do you know about the golems? When completed, the vault will be protected by 3 indestructible golems, immune to all physical and magical attacks. My task is to complete the creation of one. Anyway, I could convince you to not finish... I know I can convince you not to finish building that golem. If I do not complete the golem, the mistress will torture me until I beg for death, then they will grant it to me in a gruesome fashion. I could free you from your enslavement. Where would I go? Lizard people rule the entire world. I would be a fugitive forever on the run, knowing a horrible fate awaits if I'm captured. I am a high-ranking, privileged slave. I am given private quarters and bountiful food. I am allowed to choose a mate, and I am rarely beaten. Your offer is nothing compared to that. Please, if you help me, it will strike a great blow against the tyranny of the created race that has enslaved you. There's something strange about you. You seem more than an escaped slave. Perhaps you speak the truth. If I aid you, I am taking a terrible risk, but it would be worth it if you could truly strike a blow against the mistresses. If I do not build the golem, the masters will know I have aided you, but it might be possible for me to construct the golems with a single flaw they will not detect. It will give them one fatal vulnerability. I can only introduce one flaw. Any more, and the mistress would surely notice. Should I make the golems vulnerable to fire, cold, blunt weapons, or slashing and piercing weapons? Well... I think... One hand, I have my elemental, right, which shows up either as air, water, or fire so far. Blunt weapons, I think, would include Grimnaw's fists. Oh, whoa, I don't want to leave. I want to scroll. I don't want to leave. I want to scroll. I can't grab this? Okay, I guess not. I think Grimnaw is doing blunt damage, but if I'm wrong, that's like the only weapon I have. I'm actually... I think I have a handful of fireball spells in general, so I'll go fire. I shall do as you've asked, however, my change will only affect the golem I'm working on. Other golems will need to be speaking to slaves building them or they will be invulnerable. Please go before they see you here. Sounds good. Grimnaw. I do wonder if these count as important weapons. I'm hoping... Hey, wait. You got summoned, but you didn't, like... die when your summoner died? Old One defenses, huh? It's noted as instructions from a high priest to one of his underlings describing how to enter the central vault of the complex. As a keeper of the sacred artifacts, you must understand the secrets of our inner sanctum. Only rituals of smoke, light, and sound will unbind the door. There's no other way to enter the hollowed walls. Once the slaves have finished building our golems, our defenses will be intact. The enslaved fairy will guide you through the ritual of sound, for she is bound to the magic of the gongs. To complete the ritual of smoke, you must cast the blessed powders on the sacred brazier, so their combination matches the descending order of the stone set in the brazier's base. I'm going to keep this for now, because I'm, like, being attacked a lot. I picked a bad time to go for a fight, basically. Oh, you guys are immune to spells, that's right. Oh yeah, I have the wrong kind of weapon equipped, that's also right. Let's see if I can just prismatic spray right here. Maybe I should heal. That's an idea. Maybe I should get Grimnaw to heal as well. Well, I figured out why the shaman's summons kept happening, I guess. That's cool. So there's pools of colors, huh? Of course, all these other things haven't been done yet. I do want to loot things because, again, I don't know how much of this stuff is not coming back, you know? It's gonna suck if it's just everything, but enemies are still dropping loot, so I may as well. I don't care about these translation amulets, though. Is this trapped, or is it just next to red light? Looks like it's just next to red light. I guess the sort of caveat here as well is... if everything does disappear, I may as well use it now, right? Let me equip my... that.
It is certain as death itself.
My Watchman's thingy thing. Another unidentified amulet. Another dispel magic. What is this one? Amulet of Power. It's the same one. It might not be the same one, but you know. I'm gonna hide in this corner and rest because Grimnaw's doing bad. My summons are gone. And it's a really warm room. Sometimes that's all you really need, right? Oh well. Sleep faster, damn it. Oh, if this isn't fire again. It's not fire again. Hey, I don't want to talk with you. I want to look at the chest behind you. Atop. What? That's it? Okay. That's weird. What if I can give that to someone? As leverage.
It is certain as death itself.
I mean, if you're so confident, that's fine. Damn it, Barrick. I don't want you in particular in the way of loot, because your dumb wings have collision, and I can't see what I want. This is not a potion of heal, is it? No, that one is a potion of heal. Dang bottle manufacturers are making them a little too similar, yeah. Oh boy, do we still have the weird lightning doors going on? No. Okay. There are more wizards in here. Still mad that I can't, like, scroll down with the little bar there. Hey, fellas. I'm not a slave. Oh, nope. You're just disappearing, huh? I kind of just need to wait for the first guy's invisibility to wear off. Because these guys tend to resist magic. Like they have spell immunity innate. Guys, come on, you're embarrassing me. There you are. Are you immune to magic? Yeah. See, that's a problem. Oh! That's another problem. Well, why was the leader the easiest to kill of these guys? That's wild. Translation amulet. I guess everyone needs to speak with the slaves. Oh!
It is certain as death.
That hurt.
The task is done.
Luckily, I can drink. I summon the power of light alcohols, I guess. I don't know. A belt. Archer's belt. Damage immunity to piercing 10% immunity bonus. Okay. I'm not keeping that. Well, I'm keeping it to sell. Is this thing also trapped? Potion of endurance. And then a silver... That's a very interesting looking silver necklace. Okay. How much space do I have? I have a good enough amount of space. Wait. Oh, never mind. I looted a chest piece earlier, but I think I had to load the game before I finished with it. I don't need spirits. Why are the spirits like red back out here? Oh, nope, that didn't work. Why did you get put in that box? I have so many questions. This doesn't make any damn sense. Wait, potion of speed. I don't have... Okay, I guess I'll just keep that outside. I mean, it's probably going to despawn anyways, so... Not a big deal, you know? No, nothing lost. I do... Oh, God. That hurt. Now we have to hurt you back. Jeez, why am I... Oh, God. Okay. Are you gonna drop any cool loot? Well, you would if Barrack didn't get right on top of it. Guys, come on. No, it's just a translation necklace. Alright, so I guess you were maybe warning me. I still need to... Oh, I guess... Oh! Morag. I recognize that name. What manner of slave are you that does not cast down his eyes in my presence? I can have you flayed for this. You do not recognize me. I am Morag, the first daughter of the queen and heir to the throne. How dare you approach me? I meant no wait. I meant no offense, mistress. I only wanted to ask you some questions. I could have your tongue removed for daring to speak to me, slave, but your brazen courage amuses me. It is rare for a slave to show such bravery. I shall answer your questions, creature, though if it displeases me, your life shall be forfeit. What is it you wish to know, slave? What is this place? This is a temple to the glory of the creator race. The power and might of our people shall be housed within the heart of those walls for all eternity. As a slave, you need not understand more than that. It is the will of your mistresses that you build this temple and you bow down to that will. I want to know more about you, Morag. I will not discuss my royal person with a mere slave. The intrigue and political machinations of court would be lost on a lowly creature, like you in this any case. Poison slipped into a mother's cup, an assassin's blade twisted into the belly of an elder sister, an ally betrayed by false rumor, an infant sibling smothered in his sleep. What could a slave know of the motivations behind such things? I'm getting some real House Harkonnen vibes here. I know they didn't create political machination, but, you know. My actions transcend mere life and seek death. Or, my actions transcend life and death. Whoops. I am of royal blood, and I seek immortality to the throne of the throne. But your life is void of ambition. You are a slave. Your only concern is to bow to the will of your mistress. What is this place? I think I just asked that. Do you know anything about the words of power? How dare you speak the name of our most sacred relics? I could have your entrails torn from your body for profaning the holy word, slave. I demand you tell me how you heard of the words of power. No slave must know of such things. But wait. There is something strange about you, creature. Where is your collar? Why is your forehead not branded with the mark of the house you serve? You didn't notice my forehead? I guess you wouldn't notice my forehead. Your clothes and appearance are unknown to me. You are no slave. What are you? Who are you, creature? I am William Black. I come from the far future. Of course, the time's sick. This is not the world you know, creature. The secrets of the creator race are not yours for the taking. God, slay this creature. It must not escape back to its own time. I think you guys are all spell immuning. That's not very nice. It's not going to stop me, however. Lesser Dispel? That'd be kind of funny. That didn't work. I should have expected that. Let's kill the wizard first. You're going after this commander next. I'm following Grimnaw's order because he hits the hardest. Though my bolts don't do so great. Oh, I have bolts of fire. That'll be helpful for the golem. Die. Okay, I think Morag also is like the big bad, so... Oh, you know what? I bet this was intended. Like, this is good. Now Morag's gonna be like, I met you 10,000 years ago, bitch. Oh well. We have a tree to plant. Dirt and weeds. I'm too excited to talk. The ground beneath this ruin is soft and easy for digging. Let's plant the seed. The seed of the rare Ultarg tree have been planted in the ground beneath the ruin. Now only time will tell whether they can take root in this inhospitable dungeon or grow into the fabled Ultarg tree. Do you have more translator? Do you have a translator? Yeah, I don't need that. I like this little garden, though. It's nice. Well, the mission's mostly complete now. We just need to sabotage the other golems. Sabotage, I should say. Oh, wait. Y'all are dying. Will this help? I don't remember if serious is better than critical. No, it doesn't sound like it. Jesus. Healer's kits? Maybe? And... hey, that's actually pretty good. Healer's kit for Grimnaw. Hey, that's actually really good. Okay. Let's do that again for the elemental. Let's just drink a potion ourselves. Enemies? Oh, there's another slave worker. Oh, we get to sabotage. I'm gonna equip the club though, because I like being able to see the issues. Charm person or animal. I really should start using those scrolls instead of just throwing them into my bag and never looking at them. But, you know, that's a lot of work. Ring of Crimson. The hell? It just gives red light. Not something you want to give to Roxanne. Yeah, let's go for an 80s music reference. That's a great idea.
the task is done.
Again, Barrick conveniently standing right in the way of the loot. I know I have blindness and deafness. Yeah. So we're just going to throw that in there. Riddle of sound. Seems like the traps are still being presented. Cure light wounds. You know what? Let's just give that to Grimnaw. Nope. Didn't think closing that would close the inventory. Sometimes I forget how the interface works. Hey, buddy. I'm a friend.
Well met.
You cannot be here. If the mistress catches an escaped slave in the golem room, he'll kill us both. Who are you? I'm one of the slaves the mistress has commanded. The mistresses have commanded to create golems. When finished, the golems will be indestructible guardians of the vault. It's forbidden for me to have contact with other slaves. You're saying the same thing as the last guy, so I'll just say, tell me more. You're saying the same thing. They're going to be protected by wards of smoke, light, and sound. What do you know about the golems? Anyway, you could not build the golems. I could give you... Gold would be stupid. Where would I go? Lizard people rule the world. You're high ranking. Please help me. You're going to offer to make a single vulnerability. I'm going to say fire again because I have a lot of fireball spells. And sometimes I have a fire golem. And actually I'm going to unequip the bolts of fire because I'm going to use those in the good fight with the golems. Let's put these back. I believe this door leads back to the little... No, that's not the entryway. This one is the entryway. Wow.
It cannot be done.
Ah, this one's barred because it's the exit, because we're not supposed to be able to leave. I should probably not bother going into the Riddle of Sound room, but, like, I could use the experience. Ow. Oh! That was a bad time. There we go. We're just gonna go straight for... Okay, so the fairy is hitting these in order, that's right. I really should be paying attention to that. It looks like it's a figure 8 pattern. Maybe? No. Now I know the shaman is still somewhere. I think she casts Sanctuary, so... Can I, like... I lost my Dispel, but your spell immunity exists anyways. I got poisoned. Hold on, I have antidotes. I basically just have to wait. Ah, damn it, I screwed that up. Hey! I'm gonna let you guys do the spider while I smack this lady with a hammer a little bit. You know, it's not gonna do much because I'm not a melee person. My best bet is basically just casting Tensor's Transformation probably and hoping for the best, but that doesn't sound like fun. Of course, this is definitely not fun. I got a critical hit. Oh, that was a bad time. You guys can see. Oh, okay. I tried to move, but I think Grimnaw got right in the way.
Heal me soon, or the Silent Lord will claim my soul.
I've actually never heard that line before. I think... Oh, Grimnaw's about to get hurt. Why would Grimnaw do this when we could send Barrick to hit the trap? Yeah, there we go, see? Hey, fellas. Let's...
Prepare to become one.
You can go ahead and attack now. Oh boy. Am I still using the bolts of piercing? That's good. Where did I even get the bolts of fire from? Like, were they in this bag? Was that why it defaulted to that? I'm gonna put these up there. This has the time crystal we can't keep. That's right. Maybe it's a backup in case we lose this one. Who knows? I'm gonna have to remember to quick save again because, like, when it matters, because I keep on not doing that, and then I'm the one who's made a fool of, you know? So we can go ahead. Barrack is healing slowly. That's good. That's all you've been good at. You're just another distraction on the way to hitting me, and I'm okay with that. I'm going to set these guys to follow again because there is a trapped door right there and they're going to go in and screw it up. So we're going to go through this quickly. Tell me about the vault. Golems. Don't build them. We could free you. No. Fire. There you go. Let's check this chest. Now we're going speed running mode. Yeah. Potion of lore. I think I have a full stack of these. This is what was in the potion, or in this box last time. Riddle of Light? Riddle of Light. Wow, I didn't know. I can bash this door. Just wish I could more easily command these nerds to get involved, you know? And let's just shoot a bunch of balls at it. There we go. First try. At least in the time I took that, like, Barrack Reef healed all the way to max, right? That's pretty cool. And we're gonna... equip that. I know there's a shaman in this room because we fought earlier. They keep lying about what we are, and that's not very nice. I just don't know exactly where the shaman is. Oh, hey. Oh. I see the problem. Hey, Grimnaw. Antidote? That help? Yeah, it does. Cool. So this gives the information on the riddles. That's good. There's also... No, this is the temple's defenses. Is there a difference here? This note appears to be instructions from a high priest to one of his underlings describing how to enter the central vaults. Okay, why is this the same, but like... It is the same. They're named different, though. This is weird. I want to hold on to both of them. I might turn around and actually decide to read them before I leave. But until then, let's do a little loop. A loot loop.
It is certain as death.
Take offense. Alright, potion of heal. Not the same as a healing potion. That one? That one. Very similar looking to the antidote potion. Same bottle shape. Same overall shape, just a different cap color. And as I said earlier, I'm going to save before I walk through this door. I do like that the doors actually exist still and aren't, like... Oh, you turned invisible? Well, you're concealed. Oh, I have the Rod of the Ghost, too. I could be using these things. But no. Hey, I know you're out there. I'm just gonna start beating on you with this. It's not gonna do much. Cloud kill, joke's on you. Oh, Grimnaw isn't immune to death magic. Okay, this is hurting. I'm leaving. I thought Cloud Kill would just be a... Oh, well. We did so much better when we weren't saving. We have these... Oh, wait, there's a chest right there. We have these guys that are immune to spells, and I'm a spellcaster. So I'm stuck doing my background stuff. I guess I could use my Staff of Defense and start giving myself mage armor and stuff. Unidentified ring. Elemental resistance. Interesting. Oh, I could use this to cast a spell magic. Why do I not know my own equipment? Although, on that note, seeing as I'm not communicating with these things, they're still saying... I still understood that. Have I spent so much time around them that I now just understand the language? Grimnaw, you're not doing so well. Stop that. Do better. Oh, that backfired a little bit. Barrick. Are you good over there, Grim? No, oh god, that door is opening. That didn't happen last time. Right, this is the time where I'm gonna chug. I don't think he liked that. Grimnaw, drink that real quick. Ow. I got... Okay. Why is this suddenly difficult? That's just obnoxious. I'm gonna go back here and rest and summon my elemental again. Of course, it's a random draw on what I get to begin with, but, you know, it's what it's, as the young people say. The young people don't say that, I'm just spouting out words. Let's summon creatures. I want to try the wall of fire just to see what it does. Oh, it's centered around me, okay. I'm not gonna save, because I still want to hold out for the idea that, like... Ah, damn it, I should have just... Why? That... I lost the spell? Oh, wait, I still have a melee weapon equipped. That's right. Guys, I need help. Ow. I basically just need to wait for the dispel magic to go away, I guess. I need everyone to just follow me. Get out of the cloud. I said follow me. I said follow me. Now attack. Damn. At least one of y'all listens to instructions finally. Took you long enough. Here, you get a moderate wound because of that. How do you like that? Yeah, that's what I thought. 2 pixels of health. I'm gonna take a Cure Serious wound because it'll probably do me some help. I was right. Look at that. Sometimes I know what I'm talking about. Not always. Not consistently. But sometimes. Okay, so there was a champion guy behind that door. I don't want to kill him. I'm assuming this guy just has a translator. Okay. Oh, that silver necklace again. There's something special about that. I don't know what, but something special. Yeah, the belt of Archer I don't need. I like how all the loot, as far as I can tell, for the most part, I think, the, like, interesting loot has been pretty static. Like the weird red spirits and that silver necklace I found earlier. but we're gonna go this way. Oh shit.
Death comes for us all!
Eventually I'm gonna remember to unequip the hammer before I start attacking people. Okay, you're dead. Good job. Rest? No. I have to go around. I am gonna rest again. Because I got killed by that one too many times. Twice. Twice is the answer. Honestly, too many times because I didn't die the first time around. How are my arrows doing? Bolts of piercing, I have 2 left. Okay. Let's grab my boy. Fire elemental takes the place again. Translator, yeah. Saving, because I know what's coming up is another weird fight where we get to introduce ourselves to the big bad, Morag. I'm just going to skip through this because we talked about it earlier. No offense. What is this place? I want to know about you. What do you know about the words of power? I'll be the one asking the questions around here. You are arrogant? Then you should tremble before the power of the creator is. How can this be unless... Of course, the time sink. Okay, so this just goes back. What do we have? You're fighting the wizard. Let's help with that, because the wizard's annoying. Oh, you're attacking this one. Let's, cooperate. You're gonna need new bolts. Let's go frostbite for now. Oh boy. Everyone's missing. Guys, do some damage. Come on. As long as it's not on Barrack, I'm fine. What do we have? Any... I don't think I have the Staff of Curing up here. I do have one, right? Not the Staff of Defense, not the Staff of Power, the one that gives heals a little bit. Is it in one of these? There it is.
I am overburdened.
Oh, hush.
You should bear some of my load.
I ain't bearing your load. You complain too much. I'm guessing these guys just have... Yeah, the translators. Although it does make sense that a place that is fixed in the past would have a consistent loot table. Alright, everyone's doing pretty good, so I'll save again because I'm now paranoid. It's weird because usually when I'm paranoid in a game, I'm like paranoid that it's going to crash. I want to pick a fight with this guy and then see how bad I regret it. What are you? You're very difficult. Okay, I'm gonna... Well, this is probably not gonna do much. Yeah, spell immunity. I hit the door! That's kind of funny. Alright, you weren't that difficult. You hyped yourself up a little too much, but... I'm expecting traps. As always... I was right. Just, I was expecting traps to be spotted more than, like, to kill me. This club is not good. I need a replacement. It did not assist in my spot checks very well, and you guys need to be following me. Come on. It's just a door. I believe in you. There you go. Alright, you should be able to handle this. No problem. Dude's got some Baraka claws. No, those are just swords in his hand. The angle was weird for a second. Hey, die. Thank you. Do you have anything cool? Never have anything cool. Well, now I know that I'm just gonna use my unlock spell. Potion of Aid is actually something I haven't seen in a minute. Yeah. I don't know what it does because I don't have the spell, and that's like the metric for looking things up now. Frost Giant Strength, completely useless to me. Did I miss a thing? Wow, 10 gold. I'm attentive. What's on the altar? Depression in the stone looks like a tablet could fit inside. Okay, so the word of power is going to be there. A potion of aid that I probably won't be able to keep. I actually don't know how that's going to work. Like, is all of the loot in this area going to be eliminated, or just like the important things, like the translators and the time crystal? Ah, well. Using the foresight of having done this just a few minutes ago, I know that I can safely loot this room, I guess. For a second, I wasn't sure if I remembered if I planted the seed. Because I'm pretty sure I put it right there. I'm gonna be mad if I did forget, because it has escaped my mind completely. This door is trapped. I could unlock it. I could throw a couple of rocks at it. And then we gotta get into a fight with everyone inside. Because I crave the experience, yeah. Tired of waiting. I'm tired of asking. These things are immune to spells anyways, so I may as well, right? We're gonna start with the commander. I'm gonna start by remembering to equip my ranged weapon. Because I know this shaman's gonna immediately turn concealed. And then improved invisibility. There you go. And then you're gonna start buffing yourself and summoning friends. The sprite's gonna be hitting the gongs as we go. And you're concealed, so nothing's gonna really work. You know what? I'm just gonna walk around. These things only have... yeah. Am I getting experience for that? I don't think so. Oh, you said those are your 8 notes? Was it like da 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 da? I'm assuming. Potion of Bless. Screw it, let's use it right here. Get blessed, losers. There you go. Hey! Oh, no, never mind. It wasn't the shaman turning visible. It was just... jeez. Oh! Oh, you're fighting him now. That's good. Oh, you're dead now. That's less good. You were my best hitter. Hey! We killed it. Does beg the question, though, of... the hell are we gonna do about Grimnaw? I don't expect the Stone of Recall to work here, but I'm curious enough to try and find out. Can we... nope. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that they thought of that. Now we gotta go talk to the final... I don't want to go back in time and forward in time and just abuse that system. So we will definitely...
Greetings.
I'm assuming this is the same. Yeah, this is the same. Guarding golems, don't bin it. I could free you. It's gonna fail. Strike a great blow. Let's make them weak to fire. That's all 3 of them. Oh, a prisoner's fighting back. That's kind of cool. The prisoner might end up just absolutely dead, but... yeah. Well, if Grimnaw was here, you would have helped. And if I had the amulet on, I would have known what you were just saying, but... that's what I get. What's this? Temple defenses? That's the same note. I already know. Hey guys, there's a locked door. Do you want to deal with it? Fox is cunning. Do I have full stack? No. It's still going to be funny when I leave this dungeon and everything's just gone. Harp of Charming, that's going to be a bard equipment. Turn on the trap checker. What's behind this door? Hold please, I just realized I haven't saved. Please just do me a favor and die easily. That is all I ask for in these trying times. I'm also asking for you to die quickly, but right now that's less important. I just want to survive the fight. I mean, my fire elemental's doing real good right now, so I'm not mad about it. Quit dodging. Not you. Old One Commander, quit dodging. I need to stop missing with my basic ass crossbow. It's actually a pretty nice crossbow. Yeah, killed him with a crit. Proud of you, son. There's a few more slaves back here. A copper necklace, that's cool, I guess. Other temple defenses? Yeah, that's the same one. Okay. You're not much of a Lokar, are you?
You must be careful. I will help you if I can. But if the masters see us speaking, they will cut out my tongue.
Who are you? I am Lokar, leader of the slaves. I often help those who escaped the chains of the creator race, as you have obviously done. I want to ask you some questions. I'll tell you what I can if it helps against the creator race that enslaves us. What can you tell me about them? I can tell you what is common knowledge. The lizard people rule the world with terrible scaled fist. They enslave us lesser races, forcing us to serve the reptilian mistresses until our deaths. They are savage and cruel and care nothing for those that serve them. Many slaves have perished during the building of this complex beneath the lashes of the mistress. I'm afraid that is all I know of the creator races. What is this place you're building? The mistresses are forcing us to build a great fortress complex. At its heart, we are constructing an enormous vault that will be protected by various magical wards once it is complete. Though what our master plans to place inside the vault, I cannot say. Do you know how to get into the vault? Right now, the vault's unguarded and empty. You could enter if you wish, but once the complex is complete, the vaults will be sealed by the power of 3 magic wards. I don't know much about the magic wards, but I suspect that once they are activated, it will be impossible to enter the vault without first deactivating them. Anything else I can tell you? No? Take this ring before you go. Show it to other slaves in the complex, and they'll be more willing to risk themselves to help you. Wish there was more I could do for you. Every slave has escapes as a victory for our people and a blow against tyranny of the creator race. May luck be with you. Alright. You don't have a slave collar. The mistress will remove my tongue if they see me speaking to you. Go away. Don't worry, I'll protect you from the mistresses. Don't be a fool. The mistresses are of the creator race. Beside them, elven kind is nothing. Speak to Lokar. Oh, okay. Oh, I see a trap. I'm gonna go all the way over here. No reason. Maybe even rest a bit, because I need to save. I do want to clear this out for the extra little crumb of experience I'm gonna get. Sometimes we're just stuck waiting. Alright, let's summon the one we can summon. Alright, now, hey, Barrick! Walk over there for no reason. Great job, buddy. That's all for now. I'm assuming that since the door was trapped... Oh! There's another sundial. Huh. Barrack heals naturally anyways. It's more like a little nick on the finger for him than anything. But, yeah, I'm gonna save before we go ahead. For good reason, too. There are a lot of... Oh, damn it. Hey, let this work on you. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, that wasn't good. It all started with that damn trapped door. That we're gonna blow up. Hopefully. This probably won't work, but let's do it anyways. I was right. I'm gonna let you guys attack the door, actually. Ah, you guys can just open it? That's not very nice. You're telling me that I can't use a single piece of magic? What about this? Probably not. I killed the summoning spider, that's cool. The summoned spider. Come on, come on. The warrior's almost dead. Guys, focus on the major threat, please. And I'm kind of hoping that since we've had to fight this guy for so long, that the shaman's invisibility will wear off pretty soon. Because that's what it keeps on doing. Hey! Where you going? Ow. That could have just killed me. That'd be kind of funny. Ow. Hell. I got a drink. You invisibility again? You shit. Now I gotta do this, but you're like regenerating, I think. Well, I'm screwed. Alright, I get it. Oh, damn it. Huh. Well... let's be honest. That's like 3 enemies. That's maybe 200 experience. I got the golems neutered. Yeah. I can't bring back stuff from the past anyways, so I may as well give up.